Walk With Me is your first study song. So instead of just doing exercises, if you were to play clarinet again, you said clarinet?
No, it was trumpet.
Trumpet.
Just a teeny bit, and piano for a couple of years when I was young, yeah.
So when you first started, you started learning scales and all that type of stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But we can develop your skill set playing songs right away. And the idea is I write these songs for you so that they work very specific techniques and challenge you, but not challenge you so much that it's like, throw the harmonic against the wall. Walk With Me is the progression, or what we can call the groove behind this song, is the same as a very famous song by Little Walter, Key to the Highway. He didn't actually write the song, but it's a very famous harmonica song. He sings and blows harmonicas called Key to the Highway. So the actual backing is a famous backing. What I've done is I've just written something a little bit more simple than what Little Walter played on top of it. Our goal for this song, you'll see written right here, lesson focus, single notes. Tongue switching, that's going to be moving your tongue to the right, to the left. Tremolo, eventually. Don't worry about putting it in there now, because you've got too many things going on just to play the right note. But, practice that separately. 2-note combinations, and page 2, we're going to play 2 notes at the same time, like holes 3 and 4 draw.
Okay.
Shakes, we're going to be shaking between 2 holes. Right. Breathing, of course, it's going to be a good challenge at first, and of course playing with good rhythm. Mm-hmm. Those are our techniques for this study song. And when you're able to play this, you got those techniques.
Okay.
Now, everything in our first chorus is going to be very conjunct, opposed to disjunct, in other words, very stepwise instead of leaps.
Okay.
Once you find your first hole, there's a good chance you're going to be able to play the whole thing.
Okay.
In this case, we start with hole 3 draw. The notation, you may have noticed, if there's nothing, you inhale, draw. Right. If there's a plus, think about it as adding your breath.
Then you blow.
When I designed my notation, I wanted it to be really simple. We spend most of the time drawing on the harmonica. So I wanted that to be the most simple notation.
Okay.
So this is hole 3. You're probably going to feel the corner of the harmonica a little bit in your mouth. Good. So here's our 3 draw. Let's play it together. Move over to 4 blow. Draw. There's your tremolo. Good. Move over to 5 blow.
Tremolo, okay. I pulled it off again. Damn.
That's all right. Okay. Well, you're going to need to lick your lips every now and again. So.
Right.
Draw. Move over and blow. Keep your tongue to the left. Go a little bit higher on the harmonica. Good. Tremolo. Good. Stay there. Play your 6 blow. Slide down, still blowing. Blow in this case. Good. Now let's go back. For the student, we're on bar 5. Slide. Okay, now stop for a moment. When you play that 5, don't stop your air from 6. A little higher on the harp. Slide. Got it. And pause for a moment. So the idea is if we have adjacent
that's what
blows.
that is? Does that mean slide? What is that?
It doesn't. What Hobbs showing is the Roman numeral 1 right now in the music notation. That has to do with the chords.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about any music theory for a while.
Okay.
In regards to chords and all that type of stuff. Let's just play. But to answer your question, that has to do with chords. There's nothing telling you that takes 1 breath. But the fact, as a harmonica player, that you're moving from 6th hole to the 5th hole, blowing and then blowing again, why don't you just use the same breath?
Okay.
And think about the separation is happening by the wood dividers on your harmonica. You can hear they're not like doing this, bleeding in transition.
Right.
So if you have adjacent blows or adjacent draws, just use 1 breath.
Okay.
And that allows you to play more efficiently.
Okay.
So lick your lips. And now close your eyes and guess where you think 6 would be. Play blow. Keep your tongue to the left and a lighter touch. Got it. Very good. Now you can open your eyes again. Slide to 5 blow. Slide, now draw.
I'm going to start at the 6 again, can I?
Oh, you sure? Now, that right there, yeah, you're bending the note a little bit. Congratulations.
Okay.
Fine, play your 4 blow. So you got that nice yawn going right now, right? Softly inhale. Ah. Okay, now it's not changing at all, which probably means you got some spit in the reed. So slam it against your Levi's. What's happening is as your harp stops, the spit keeps on going.
Oh, okay.
So find your 4 blow. Now draw. There you go, good. Now, if it does this, the tongue is humped. And that's when you go to that ah and get the middle back of the tongue out of the way. Good. So that's why that yawn's important. Let's start from that 4 draw. Move your harmonica for 5 blow. Good. Keep your tongue to the left, yeah. Move your harmonica for 4 draw, tremolo. Slide to 3. And blow. Now tremolo. Yeah. Again, at first, don't worry about the tremolos, but since I'm walking you through it and helping you with the pitch and everything.
Okay.
That's your homework, is to spend a little time on that one.
Okay.
Now, this is a song you don't know, which is not going to be helpful. What you'll want to do is you're going to want to listen to the song a lot.
Okay.
So that you can hum along with the melody.
And it's on the website somewhere. Of
Yes.
course.
So you can download it, put it on your desktop, put it in your
Okay.
iTunes, and hum along with it. Along with this, you may want to experiment playing some folk tunes. If you go to Tongue Blocking Study 1.5,
Okay.
let me confirm that that's what it is. What you're going to find are folk tunes.
Okay.
So when the saints go marching in, Kumbaya, you know, various, I don't think Kumbaya's in there, but those type of, yeah, there we go, folk songs. Amazing Grace, America the Beautiful, Are You Sleeping, Deck the Halls, A Good Night, Happy Birthday, you know. Find one of those and move around. The nice thing is, as you're developing your single notes, it'll be easier to play something where you know immediately.
Right,
if
you
it's
know
wrong.
the song. Right.
Don't
Okay.
know if this is wrong.
Right.
So if I open up the, that's the video, didn't want the video. If I open up the PDF, for example, and I go to, let's see, not Happy Birthday, not Red River Valley, let's see here, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. That starts on hole 4. That's working the 4, 5, 6
Right.
range.
You know right away because you know the song.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
So I would encourage you to take a couple of those folk songs,
Okay.
print that out, and play along, because again, that'll be a way that you don't have to be in front of the sheet music to explore.
Got
And
it.
the more you do that, the easier this becomes.
Okay.
Cool. Any questions on Walk With Me?
No, just a lot of practice.
Yeah, there's a lot of reps. What I'm going to do right now is just show you something on the Amazing Slowdowner. I click, drag it into the window.
Okay.
I hit.
I got it. I mean, I downloaded it.
Okay, cool.
So, and I don't even know how. I guess I got a song in there. I don't even remember what I did.
Okay, so it's in there. That's good.
Yeah.
If you hit the space bar, it'll just start to play.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to loop that opening passage. So I'm going to put my cursor over the end point right now.
Okay.
Click. And now we'll only go to that point. It starts over again. And what I'll probably do, make sure I'm in the right spot. I was one hole too low, I adjusted. Now, that's a
Okay.
little fast. So you see where it says speed?
Right.
I'm going to click to the left, or I can slide the slider, but if I just do one click, it now moved to 93.77%. I don't know why it chooses these numbers. I'll do another click, and it's 87.29. That's 81.27. I'm slowing it down, in other words. Ah, there we go. You can slow it down, have whatever speed you want.
Okay.
But loop those sections. If that opening click's a little annoying, there's 4 of them. I just hit start after 2 of the clicks.
Okay.
So when click, click, Start. Now I'm just going to get 2 instead of 4 clicks.
Okay.
Because I'm anxious to get to playing. Click, click. So that's the idea. And
Okay.
you might even have a pencil out and put in time codes. 2 seconds, 4 seconds, and it might be easy for you to dial in the start and dial in
Okay.
the stop.
Got it. Got it.
I provide it for you at each chorus. Each chorus basically represents a separate module. These are like Legos.
Okay. So you can actually go to the time on that, and okay.
It'll
got
start
it.
exactly there.
Okay.
So give yourself enough pre-roll. That's the technical
To
term.
get into the beat.
Exactly, to get
into the
beat.
rhythm. Okay.
This is going to be a hugely helpful part of your learning process, pretty much essential.
Right.
So let it loop a couple times, get it in your head, and then try to play along with it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll help out a lot. You'll find you'll get through this actually pretty quickly.